Hi, welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup looks. And I love fun, colorful, vibrant eyeshadows, but I do a lot of neutral looks too, so there's a little something for everyone. My biggest thing is I want it to be fast and I want it to be wearable so that I can wear it out in public and nobody has to feel any way about it. I don't feel any way about it. It's my makeup. Of course I love it, but I know some people are not that way. So I try to make things that will make other people comfortable, even though I shouldn't. Today I am going to Six Flags. I am super stoked. My father-in-law got me a gift card, or not a gift card, a season pass for my Christmas present this year. And I'm very excited to finally use it, even though we're halfway into the year already. So I'm going to start by putting on some Simple Truth mineral-based sunscreen. This is SPF 50. I love a mineral-based sunscreen. I just think they work a little bit better. They are a lot harder to get off and they go on super thick. But we're going to be doing an incredibly simple look today, so we're going to give this some time to soak in. I like this because it creates a physical barrier versus more of a chemical barrier. So I can kind of see when it's time to reapply to a degree. I'm not saying that I can always see that. Now, I am only going to use this particular one on my face. I'll use a more typical sunscreen for my arms and chest. One thing I never use as a tried and true ginger is spray on sunscreen. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm sure it works just fine. I don't like it because I think the coverage is unreliable. If you're applying it on a windy day, for example, as much of it is going to blow away as gets on your skin. Don't forget your ears, y'all, and the backs of your necks. I'll go ahead and do that. So I don't do spray sunscreens. I don't think they are as effective because of that. You just can't guarantee coverage. If you jump in the water too soon after putting it on, as kids and men typically will do, it just washes off. So I try to stay away from that for my personal preference. If you love spray sunscreen and you have good luck with it, please keep using it. I am an advocate for sunscreen, like literally 1, 2, 3 bottles right here. I have one in the trunk of my car and I have a couple others floating around. I actually just pulled a bottle of sunscreen out of a bag that was 3 or 4 years old. I haven't used the bag in a long time, but it had a bottle of sunscreen in it. So wear your sunscreen. You should have sunscreen on your face at a minimum every day. Get it through your daily moisturizer. If you're not getting at least SPF 15, you need to change that. Make sure your kids get sunscreen. I'm putting sunscreen on my kids before they go to school. If you have little ones, use a makeup brush to put it on. It makes it more fun and it makes it easier to get the eyes and around the nose and those little areas. I always get their ears too. But this is one of like the best life hacks I've ever seen. It works so good on my 3-year-old and my almost 2-year-old, almost 4 and almost 2. So you can imagine they don't love having the sunscreen on. So sorry, I'm talking a lot and I'm talking fast. I'm a little bit of a rush this morning because trains ruined my day this morning. I know they are a necessity, but they are slow sometimes and they block all the ways it takes me to get home. So anyways, put on sunscreen. I got this cute strawberry bag. I actually got this at a Bed Bath & Beyond going out of business sale for like $2. I love it. So while we give this a minute to do its thing, not what I'm doing, I am not wearing any jewelry today, so I'm going to take all my rings off. I will wear my watch because I want to count my steps, but I won't wear earrings or a necklace or anything. T-shirt, denim shorts. I've got some water shoes on just in case I go. It's got a pancake stuck to it, y'all. How does that even happen? I know how it happens. My 1-year-old dropped it in the floor and I stepped on it and then neglected to pick it up with my hands. So I picked it up with my shoes apparently. But I got these off of Amazon. They're like 26 bucks and they are super comfy, super amazing, true to size. I'm going to wear them today. My feet will breathe. And if we ride any water rides, then my feet will dry very quickly and not stink. All right, this feels fairly dried out, so I'm not going to put a ton of stuff on today. Like I said, I'm just going to Six Flags. I just want to clean it up a little bit. I did some reorg on my drawers the other day. I don't remember what I did with everything. So I had to move Juvia's out of this place of honor in this front drawer into its own like drawer on my stack of drawers because there was just too many and I couldn't see them all or get to them all. I'm going to start with my foundation today. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. Not that I need any matting because this mineral sunscreen is pretty matte on its own. I am just using a regular makeup brush today because this will get some sunscreen on it as a result of doing it this way. And I don't want to have that be part of my everyday makeup brush. So you actually see the color of my foundation today. It's such a good match for my skin that you don't typically see the color, but with this super white background, you can. Hey-o. And I am being a terrible person and I'm just dipping my brush right on the bottle today. That's how I feel. Come down my neck just a little bit. Not too worried about it. Okay. I don't want to put too much of this makeup on because I don't want to like move the sunscreen off of my skin. I will not reapply to my face today. This is all it's gonna get, so I want to make sure that it's as in place as possible. I will take and wear a hat and will be in the shade as much as is possible for you to be in the shade at a theme park. So if there's shade available, I will be walking, sitting, or standing in it. But I will have hat, etc., to help protect. I won't put sunscreen on my arms and chest and stuff until I actually get there so that it's as fresh as possible. I won't be there for a super long time, so I won't need to reapply. All right, so we got a little concealer, we got a little foundation. Let's do just a little bit of eyeshadow. We're gonna do just a super neutral look today. Just because, again, I don't want anything crazy to deal with. So I'm just gonna use my Love in London palette from BH Cosmetics, which has something slimy on the lid. It's not slimy, it's probably lotion or slobber from a child. I washed so I have this terry cloth brush roll. This is custom made by Razzie Red, I believe. Razzie Jazzy Pinup Fashion. I don't know if she's still doing stuff. Anyways, I won this in the one and only pinup contest I ever entered, and I won. It was a vote by cheering, and we had a very large cheering section. So, but anyways, this was one of the prizes. But I do use it for brushes when I travel occasionally, but mostly it sits on my vanity here and is my kind of cleaning area. So I'm always just using it to knock the dirt out of my brushes. And by dirt, I mean yesterday's eyeshadow. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this color Cheers, and I'm just gonna pop that on and blend it out. It's weird, I can like feel how much stuff I have on my skin right now between the sunscreen and the foundation. Like it just feels like there's a layer, and that's because there is a layer. That's it. You know what? I can't do it. I can't not do shimmer, but I'm going to find a pink shimmer. Let's look in, what's in Culture? Can't have a day without Juvia's Place. Oh yeah, I think I'll just use this. Ooh. I don't know, I'm torn between this one and this one and this one. And this one. There's 4 nice pinky shimmers in here. I think I'm gonna go for this goldy shimmers called Ijaw, I-J-A-W, it looks like. It's just a real light shimmer. Could have done a whole fancy pink eye out of Juvia's Place. Pink eye in a good way, not pink eye in a bad way. But again, I just wanted to keep it simple. I don't want something that's going to take a lot of effort to wash off when I get home tonight because we'll have my kids and I will be tired and probably cranky. So we're going to do some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Panorama. Be able to really see what this does for eyelashes since I don't have eyeliner on today and I'm not going to wear any. typically when I have all my eye makeup on and have, you know, thick black line of eyeliner, you can't really see the mascara and the difference that it makes. So with, trying to like look into the camera, without, from a distance, pretty big difference. It's such a weird thing that makes such a big difference in the way like your face looks. So come over here. I love this tapered brush because it makes it really easy to get into those inner and outer corners and make sure that you've kind of got the whole row of lashes. Oh, poked myself in the eye and got a little mess underneath. Slow down, girl. Sorry, you can't see anything I'm doing with my hand there. Try not to show you guys my brain via my nasal cavity. It still looks weird right there. Separato. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Barely got anything down there, but we'll still come in with a clean spoolie if I can find it. There it is. Just do a couple of quick scrapes to get that off. Okay, so that's done. Ah, through my brush. All right, so we want some blush. We're gonna do a powder blush today. Not trying to get any more creams on my skin because reasons. I am gonna use the Juvia's blush. I'm gonna use this one down here. Not so bright. One tap. One tap. Ta-da! So we got some cheeks. That's the wrong thing. We're gonna come in and do a little bit of poudre. Powder. I don't know how to pronounce it in French, but it's poudre on the lid. So this is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Powder. Voila. Let's do just a little bit of eyebrow today, because why not? Just gonna brush them up real quick, loosen up any clumps from all the lotions that I have put on my face today so far. And then we'll come in. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Auburn. And we're just gonna real quick just darken these up a little bit. Nothing to say right now, apparently. All right, we got two. This one's just like a little bit not full compared to the other one. Good enough for me. Dang, the dang spoolie keeps coming off. Okay, we'll just take the lid off and then put it in. All right, and we have brows. Bam. Bam. And that's it. I'm not going to do any lipstick today. I am, just for the sake of doing it, putting on some of this Pat McGrath lip conditioner. I will carry a chapstick with me that has SPF in it, just regular chapstick brand chapstick. It's the black and blue one. I think it's got an SPF 15 in it or something along those lines, because you don't want your lips sunburned either. But that's my finished look. In fact, I might even just leave that little ponytail or try to do a couple of little braids. Maybe I'll tape that if I have time. I don't know what time it is. I don't have time. No, I don't really have time to. Well, I am. I'm going to tape it. I'm going to do it. It'll be my next video. Hopefully they'll both be uploaded soon. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.